Okay, Happy New Year. Just gave a lesson. We learned two versions, two different, really different tunes called Sail Away Ladies. One was the J.P. Fraley Sail Away Ladies, but the other was this one, which is the one that you're liable to hear when you just sit down with somebody and they say, let's play Sail Away Ladies. And we played this in A, and some people played in G, but that's not going to matter because you'd have the capo on or you'd take the capo off. So you want to be basically tuned to G, but with a capo at your second fret, and your fifth string tuned up to A. Let me just play it for you once, and this is kind of annoying. I'll try to return that. Okay, so think about the structure of the tune. This is a tune where we've got now we do that again. So that's just 8 bars of a part, and then the other part you do twice. That's a whole 8 bars, then you do that again. So you got 16 bars. Now let's think about it in terms of chords a little bit to help you understand the structure of the tune. So this is your 1 chord. Remember, this is your 4 chord. It's a C shape, but we're capoed up, so it's a D. And then this is a D7 shape. It's an E7, and it's there and there. So those are the ones we're going to use, the 1, the 4, and the 5. And if I was just going to strum it and sing it, pretend this is a guitar or something, I'm going to go, whenever I get my new house done, sail away, ladies, sail away. That was a 5 and then a 1. Yeah, I'd give the old one to my son. Sail away, ladies, sail away. And then the B part starts on the 1 also. Don't she rock 'em? Now you get a 4. Daddy-o. Don't she rock 'em, daddy-o. Don't she rock 'em? 5, daddy-o. Sail away, ladies, sail away. We do that again. 1, 1, 4. 4, 4, 1. 1, 1, 5. 5, 5, 1. Okay, so I urge you to get familiar with what chords those are. So here we've got, when we're doing this 5 chord, it's a 5-7 actually, but we're just going to call it a 5. There is another note that we're going to need that's part of that chord, and it's helpful for you to think of it as being part of that chord. It's this note. Really, there's that one too, but so think of it as this is part of that. So sometimes you'll have to make a jump from here to here quickly, from there to there. And some people can reach it, but I can't, so I don't know. I don't think you really need to be able to, but you might want to be able to get back to it quickly. So here's the first phrase. So that's first string, second string, pull off, diddy, and then a slide on the 3rd string, where we often do slides. It's just gone up 2 frets. So bum, bum, pull off, diddy, slide, diddy, bum, diddy. Okay, that's the first phrase. Second phrase in the A part. Bum, bum, pull off, bum, diddy, bum, diddy. often happens. You're ending up that phrase on the, resolving it. It's on the third string open. So, and you do that twice. So you're going. And you do the whole thing again. Now at this point, I'm going to confuse you a little bit. Because you can hammer on a lot of these things that we're just playing as a, or, well, let's see, I'm not going to confuse you yet. I've already confused you. We're just going to move on to the B part, and then I'll confuse you. So let's just start on this note. But you could go, that's hammer on, diddy, pull off, diddy. So go ahead and make your whole C shape, your 4-chord, and strum, diddy. So, and then we're gonna go hammer on, diddy. So what I've done, as you can see there, is first string, hammer on, diddy, and then, so it's, but I'd like you to do it closer to here. But, so it's, all right. Okay, the next line. Again, pull off, diddy. Okay, your second string and hammer on your third string, and then hammer on your 5-chord. Okay, and then the last line, hammer on, diddy, drop thumb, pull off, bum, diddy, bum, diddy. So here's what we're doing. Second string, and diddy, and what I'm doing, and it's fast so it's hard to hear, but I'm hitting the third string and then dropping my thumb, what I'm really is not really hitting it that time, it's just that, but my hand makes the motion as if I'm hitting it. You play that whole thing twice, and that's the end of the tune. There are words. Whenever I get my new house done, sail away, ladies, sail away. Gonna give the old one to my son. Sail away, ladies, sail away. Or I've always sung, gonna give the old one to my daughter. Sail away, ladies, sail away. And then build my new house out of logs. Give the old one to the hogs is another verse. Hush, little babies, don't you cry. Sail away, ladies, sail away, sail away. You'll all be angels by and by. That's the next one. So it's good, nice, holler it out, kind of. Don't she rock 'em, die-dio is the way I learned it. Don't she rock 'em, die-dio. Don't she rock 'em, die-dio. Sail away, ladies, sail away. Now the confusing part. You could do all this, like here's this B part. We started with, but you can hammer it on. And then this one, we just went. You could go. So you got hammer on diddy, pull off diddy, hammer on diddy, bum diddy, hammer on diddy, da 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 hum. Pull off diddy, hammer on, hammer on. can just throw those, you can just hammer them on instead of playing the note, instead of any time that will fit neatly into the time of the music. So that's about it. It's a pretty simple tune, but fun, easy to play. I've known it for 45 years or something, so it's time I taught other people how to play it.